Central African Time. Good afternoon and welcome to KBC Lunchtime News on this 13th day of October 2021. Hope you're having a fruitful day. Time for the news. Remember, your feedback, suggestions, comment, or even where you are watching us from is of value to us. Kindly hit me up at bentroinjue at KBC Channel 1. Straight to the news. My sign language interpreter for this afternoon is Lensa Odingo. President Uhuru Kenyatta has pledged to preserve the territorial integrity of Kenya in light of the judgment by the International Court of Justice on the maritime border dispute with Somalia. President Kenyatta criticized the decision firmly, stating that Kenya rejects it in totality and will not recognize the court's findings.
Kenya wishes to indicate that it rejects in totality and does not recognize the findings in the decision.
In a 4-page statement issued on Tuesday after the decision by the Hague Court, which ruled largely in favor of Somalia in its dispute with Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta noted that the decision will strain relations between the two nations.
This decision is, in the circumstances, a zero-sum game, which will only strain the relations between our two countries.
The head of state saying Kenya rejects the outcome and the decision raises a fundamental question on the respect of sovereignty and consent of states to international judicial processes.
The decision embodies a perpetuation of the ICJ's jurisdictional overreach and raises a fundamental question on the respect of the sovereignty and consent of states to international judicial processes, and international tribunals have jurisdiction only to the extent of the consent by a state.
President Kenyatta said the decision would also reverse the gains made in the region and could aggravate the peace and security situation in the Horn of Africa.
It will also reverse the social, political, and economic gains and potentially aggravate the peace and security situation in the fragile Horn of Africa region.
He, however, said Kenya will pursue the matter through the institutions of Africa Union, such as the African Union Border Program.
Nonetheless, Kenya remains committed to a diplomatic solution to the current impasse. We'll resolve this matter through institutions of the African Union, such as the African Union Border Program and its peace and security architecture, in addition to other bilateral arrangements.